Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll be exploring how small steps can add up and help you keep moving in the right direction. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close. Let's take 3 breaths together now. Start with a big inhale, then hold your breath for a moment, and exhale fully. Now take an even deeper breath in and pause holding it. And take another full exhale. One last full inhale to hold. And one big final exhale, pushing out every last bit of air. Today's meditation is a little different than usual. You can choose if you'd like to follow the path of even watching your breath or focusing on some type of visualization. If you decide to observe the flow of your breath, watch it closely, moving in and out of your body, staying concentrated on its rhythm and sound. If you decide to visualize something, like a gentle flame igniting and listening with your breath, keep that image focused in your mind. Whatever form of meditation you choose today, commit to it. When your mind attempts to try to switch your technique, resist the temptation and stay with your chosen method. Continue your meditation for a few moments in silence. If your mind has wandered from your chosen practice, reconnect to your technique. Notice if you experience a grass is greener feeling, where another method seems better and you regret your choice. Allow that feeling to rise and subside again, recommitting yourself to your chosen technique. It does not matter if you chose the best, easiest, or most efficient practice. All that matters is your commitment to finish what you started. There are 1,000 techniques, but you can't move forward until you choose one and work with it. Continue your chosen practice for a few more moments silently. Turn your focus to the inhale and exhale. Let go of whatever practice you chose earlier and relax. When we practice mindfulness, we may not really know what specific thing we are working towards. We know we are trying to become more mindful, but it may be hard to decipher if we are working to become more patient, relaxed, or enlightened. The goal of our practice can be compared to the peak of a mountain that we can see in the distance, even though we may not have ever been up close. Climbing a mountain like this can be done in many ways. We can imagine there would be one path that is direct, but also steep and arduous. There may be another path that rises gradually, but meanders through a thick forest. Yet another path may be prone to flooding and frequently wash away. None of these paths are better than the others, and they all lead to the same peak. Just in the same way, every path of the practice has challenges. Some days our practice may feel unproductive, and we may feel like switching to something new. We can swap meditation for Tai Chi or gardening, but at the end of the day, it isn't the specific technique that makes a difference. It's the work we are willing to do. If we only begin each path and turn back when things get challenging, we will never reach our destination. All paths have obstacles. Overcoming those obstacles is part of the path, regardless of which path we take. The only thing we can rely on is obstacles, and the only way beyond those obstacles is persistence. Only perseverance allows us to transcend those problems, and the same perseverance is part of how we become more mindful. We may come across those days where unexpected things keep happening beyond our control, forcing us to change course and adapt to circumstances. Sometimes sticking to one path might mean taking an unexpected detour. In reality, most parts aren't straightforward. But to succeed at some things in life, we may find our path does not look like how we expected it to look. It's one thing to pivot when we hit a dead end, but it's quite another to give up on our goals when things become challenging. Something minor, like taking the time to sit down and practice 10 minutes of mindfulness each day, means that we are continuing to take important steps forward on our journey. Even if the steps feel small, enough small steps start to add up when they are all in the same direction. Come back into your body now. Inhale and reach your arms over your head, and release your fingers and turn your palms up toward the sky. Gently lean to the left for a moment, then over to the right. Now straighten up and release your arms down. And take one last clearing breath in and hold it and let it out. And allow your eyes to open. Thank you for showing up for yourself in this practice today. We are so grateful for the opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.